Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, the final prophet in Islam, was born in Mecca around 570 CE. Here's a summary of his life after birth. Early life. Orphaned. Early, Muhammad, pbuh, lost his father Abdullah before he was born. His mother, Amina, passed away when he was 6 years old, leaving him in the care of his grandfather Abdul Muttalib and later his uncle Abu Talib. Upbringing. He grew up under the guardianship of his uncle, who was a respected leader of the Quraysh tribe. Despite his challenges, he earned a reputation for honesty and integrity, earning the nickname Al-Amin, the trustworthy. Adulthood. Marriage to Khadijah. At 25, Muhammad, pbuh, married Khadijah, a wealthy widow 15 years his senior. Khadijah was impressed by his character and honesty in trade. They had 6 children together, including 4 daughters and 2 sons, who both died in infancy. Prophethood. Revelation. At the age of 40, while meditating in the cave of Hira, Muhammad, pbuh, received his first revelation from Allah through the angel Gabriel. This marked the beginning of his prophethood. The revelations continued over 23 years and are compiled in the Quran, the holy book of Islam. Early preaching. Initially, Muhammad, peace be upon him, preached privately, converting close friends and family members. As he began preaching publicly, he faced strong opposition from the Quraysh leaders, who saw his message as a threat to their power and the polytheistic traditions of Mecca. Later life. Migration to Medina, Hijrah. Due to increasing persecution, Muhammad, pbuh, and his followers migrated to Medina in 622 CE. This migration, known as the Hijrah, marks the beginning of the Islamic calendar. Establishment of the Muslim community. In Medina, Muhammad, peace be upon him, established a unified Muslim community, Ummah, and became both a spiritual and political leader. He implemented a constitution that guaranteed rights and responsibilities for all citizens, including non-Muslims. Return to Mecca. After years of conflict with the Quraysh, Muhammad, pbuh, and his followers peacefully entered Mecca in 630 CE. He forgave his former enemies and cleansed the Kaaba of idols, dedicating it to the worship of Allah alone. Death. Final days. Muhammad, peace be upon him, returned to Medina after the conquest of Mecca and continued to lead the Muslim community. He passed away in 632 CE at the age of 63 and was buried in Medina in the chamber of his wife Aisha, which is now part of the Prophet's Mosque, Al-Masjid an-Nabawi. His life and teachings continue to influence millions around the world and are central to Islamic faith and practice.